Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Chaitanyam Saswatam Shantam Vyomatitam Niranjanam Nada Bindukalatitam Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. In this episode, we will discuss as to when this institution of marriage was started, what is its purpose, what is a home, how a female is designed to become a home, which is real home, what she promised in marriage during Panigrahan. The universe has been created out of the disciplined pleasure of Almighty. It has been provisioned with all the elements that are required for its creation, sustainability, and destruction, as that happens in our life also. We take birth to become a child, grow to be young and mature, then become old to leave this body. Therefore, marriage between a bride and bridegroom has been essentially planned since the inception of the universe into reality. This was mandated at the time of creation, as Bhagavan Brahma advises all. This is in Mahabharata Ashwamedh Parva. Sarvesham eva varnanam garhastyam tadvidiyate. The domestic life is made for all the varnas, that is people, keeping in view the Srushti, creation, Sthiti, sustainability, and Laya, destruction of the universe. Domestic life starts when a female marries to a male. In Sanatan Dharma, marriage is not a mere ceremony of meeting a female with her male partner, nor is meant to fulfill the sexual hungriness of a male and female, but it is a sacrosanct relationship between a husband and wife which lasts even after death. Pitamaha Bhishma says in Mahabharata, this is in Anusasana Parva, Bharya partyor hi sambandha stri punso swalpa eva tu rati sadharano dharma iti chaha saparthivaha. The relationship between a wife and husband is intimate and subtle, whereas the sexual relationship is general in nature. This is because a soul has been separated from the Supreme Soul and keeps wandering in 84 lakh yonis till it gets birth as a human being, and that too in Bharatvarsh being the Karma Bhumi. It's a separate subject to discuss elsewhile. The only aim of every Jivatma or soul is for conglomeration with the Super Soul by attaining moksha in a way as prescribed by the Vedas. Souls being independent but made to be dependent in this mortal body are being illusionarily discouraged moksha, and their powers are abrogated or limited by Maya, the illusion. All the domestic and social relationships like father, mother, husband, wife, friends, foes, etc., as per the previous birth's obligations, are mated by Prarabdha to requite the saved karmas and to facilitate soul to worship the God with whom we are eternally integrated. Therefore, in a domestic life, the husband and wife are enclosed to facilitate each other the way to attain moksha. The meaning of a griha, that is home, denotes to a female itself, as said in our Shastras, Gruhini Gruhamuchyate. The female member is made responsible for the inner business of a house, whereas her male partner for the outer business. Mahabharata Anusasan Parva says, Utpadanam apatyasya jatasya paripalanam prityartham lokayatraya pasyata stri nibandhanam. To conceive, to deliver, to take care of the child, and execution of the day-to-day domestic work. All these responsibilities have been allotted to the woman. If the home is a chariot, both the husband and wife are its two bullocks. The chariot never stopped from the inception of the universe and runs so till Pralaya, the destruction. If a few people do not agree to this discipline set by Almighty, that does not have any impact on the sustainability of the universe, as those people have nowhere to go but to take rebirth to pull the domestic chariot again. There is a popular proverb which says that the marriages are fixed in heaven. The proverb is not entirely wrong. In our lifetime, we come in contact with a huge number of girls, boys, men and women. Their conduct, prettiness, talk and nature leave impact upon us. Giving example of a woman, we like some girls to be our daughters, some to be our mother, some to become our wife, and like some to share our bed, etc. In this way, we establish subtle connections with them. It is the principle of the God to facilitate the thoughts of a person to become reality in due course, as we have and will take rebirths for innumerable times. There are three types of karmas: through thoughts called as manasa, through words called as vachasa, and through our acts called as kaik or saririk. Therefore, these thoughts are also karma which we have to go through in due course of time, if not in this birth, through any other birth, and not limited to birth as a man but as animal, birds, etc. They form part of our luck or Prarabdha. Mahabharata in Anusasan Parv says, Devadattam patirbharyam vetti dharmasya sasanat sadaivim manusim vacha manrutam paryudasyati. The cohesion of combination between a husband and wife is made by the Dharmaraj according to Prarabdha to consume the karma of past births and or to create new karma after the birth. This is the discipline of dharma. Therefore, marriage is considered as a valid institution. After the death at previous place, every person knew that what all Prarabdha he or she has to requite in their rebirth and who will be suitable to be their life partner. So life partners are selected before entering into the mother's womb, and accordingly the male or female choose their possible parents, keeping in view their possible husband or wife, and design their body accordingly in the womb of the mother. Parents' home. As far as a girl child is concerned, her parental home is not her actual home, but a nursing home. Her parents are the caretaker of that child till she gets married. The husband's home is her real home. Besides the provisions of Veda being given below, you have your own experience to admit it. Remember when you came to that home as a bride, how frequently you visited your parents' home? When you delivered children, did that frequency continue? When you brought daughter-in-law, what was the frequency? When your parents died, how was the frequency to visit your parents' home? You are now old. Can you remember when had you last visited your parents' home? Now let us see what was the promise being made on the marriage mandap, keeping everybody a witness during Panigrahan. Preto munchami namrutta subadhamamrutaskaram. Give up the relationship with father, because the same is mortal, and bind utmost with the relationship with husband, which is immortal, because the responsibility of the father ends with Kanyadan. The home of the husband becomes her own home, and hence the same is immortal. With this sankalp, to bring new unknown facts in our next episodes, we give rest to this episode. We shall discuss what should be the marriage age of a bride and bridegroom and why in the next episode. May God bless you. Hari Om Tat Sat.